Should be watching it.
Another one. I haven't even told you guys today's guest. Anyone want to guess?
I bet it's an actor.
Nah, I bet it's a rapper.
Want to bet on it?
Yeah, I'll take that action. Let's win some money with Fanatic Sportsbook.
For the hit podcast, Joe and Jada, Fat Joe and Jadakiss. How you doing?
You the first in the world
You was not the first to be on the show.
to get Joe and Jada off the
Oh, I'm about to say.
podcast on an interview together. Congratulations, Joe LaPuma.
I'm honored.
And Complex. This is the first time they trying to get us. They seeking us.
I bet.
You're the first, Joe.
Gonna do some sneaker shopping today. Gonna see what they're feeling, what they're not, and then hopefully they're gonna buy some sneakers.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Yo, Fat Joe and Jadakiss is low-key crazy.
Joe and Jada, thanks again for being here. This
That boy got your nose on.
I want to take it a little back in history. 1995, we just talked about the Air Max 95s, but what about the success video? Neon 95s.
Been throwing that shit on, Jada. I've been trying to tell them I've been throwing that shit on.
The year they came out.
Yeah, but whenever the 95s come out, these right here, I always buy like 9 pair.
Okay.
Every time
Damn.
they come out, I feel like I can't breathe. Like, I just gotta have them on. It's a weapon. At
Okay.
any point in time you throw those things on. Huh, Jada?
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I think I know what I'm getting. But yo, when I go to Complex, if it's at Stadium Goods, I already know what I'm getting.
I mean, right or wrong?
I don't need 9 pair.
I'm going straight to that trophy
Okay, so
case.
you do 2 pair, he does 9.
I could do 2 on normal stuff, but these,
Yeah.
always 9 pair, 10 pair, have to.
And then I like that you guys talked about this. You kind of said like Yachty did a takeoff of like the old Bapestas because Time's Up video.
Yeah.
How important was it for videos?
I mean, you know, you always want to be fresh, dope boy fresh in your video. You know, you want to stand out and cause a uproar with the song, with the visuals, and of course the fashion that you have on in the video.
If I'm gonna keep it real with you, I slept on this one.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But my daughter was telling me the whole time, yo, Pop, you better get it. We had them in my store. And
I'm not gonna lie, bro. I like the white and blue ones more. I like the white and blue ones more. I'm a simple type of nigga, bro.
Slept on them. That's actually one of the sneakers I'm
Them
gonna
bitches
purchase
is hard though,
today
but
in Flight
like
Club.
they won't look good on my
You know,
feet.
I'm the first customer in Flight Club. Did you ever hear that?
No.
I'm the first customer in Flight Club. The other
Here
store.
we go again.
I backed the U-Haul truck up.
Okay.
You had a whole line down the block, and they got dumb tight when I walked right in the Flight Club. I might have bought 100 pair of sneakers, threw them on the whole U-Haul, broke out. They was dumb tight, the sneaker collection.
First shopper in Flight Club history.
First shopper, walked right in. It was a line, the door wasn't open yet. Say it opens at 9 a.m., they opened the door, Fat Joe walked in there, bought like 100 pair of kicks. I think my bill was like 30,000 or something.
Wow, I never knew that.
I'm
You know
never
that?
never spent the 30,000 on sneakers. It gets to a point. Yo, what's the limit when y'all spending on sneakers, bro?
I gotta show you something every day.
Exactly.
Well, I'm sure Flight Club knows, and I'm sure them people on that line know. Yeah, you ain't know I was the first customer ever in Flight Club.
Still.
Yo, I had a hoagie, bro. That shit was so
Something that you guys were
good.
both involved with back in the day.
I look you in
never
another
knew the
one.
50 Cent story about the deal, the Jordan deal, when you were beefing with 50, that being kaput.
There's 2 parts to that story.
Okay.
There's another part that I never told. And you know, we all family, 50 Cent.
Yes.
G-Unit is our family. But I was the first rapper with a Jordan sneaker. Not only that, designed by Michael Jordan.
But 7 meetings?
7.
Bro, the fellas hating on 9 Vicious really been making me mad. Who, me in my life? Yo, that nigga is so ass, bro. I'm sorry.
Meetings. They had the whole sneaker, Puerto Rican insole with the coquille. Jordan wanted it a Latino flavor, and then that shit happened at the MTV Awards where I was like, yo, security, this and this and that. I never forget, the next day I had a show in Jamaica. I went over there to
My life does
friend,
not
was
like 9,
yo,
bro.
Big Joe, you know, I'm not with controversy. You know, maybe we look at this.
Yo, if I call that nigga right now, he's not gonna fuck with that nigga, bro. I'm just an oddball. That nigga 9 is so ass.
The Future, that was the original first rapper having a Jordan sneaker.
Do you remember what models it was?
I believe it was a 3. It's
Okay.
either a 3 or 4. You can confirm with Reggie and
Okay.
everybody, right? The second part to that was Reebok had approached me and was like, yo, we want to do a sneaker with you for millions.
Okay.
And man, I caught the squeeze play because, you know, Hov was over there and 50 Cent.
Yeah.
And I knew the boss at Reebok because I used to hang out with Allen Iverson every day. His man was running the whole Reebok. So he came back and said, yo, I ain't know you not cool with Hov.
It was during that. It was during the.
Oh no, they shut it down. Like they just like, yo, we won't do business with you if you give this guy a sneaker. That's part of the karma. It's part of the ins and outs. You know, I've done it to other guys. It came back to me.
And then Jada, you've always said that Jordan's energy depends on if you show up in his presence wearing Jordan.
Yeah, that's it. That's like a no-brainer.
Bro, how y'all feel about Jordan 10s though? Let me see, bro. I ain't gonna lie, they got some a couple bangers. Jordan 10s. I don't know if I can pull anything with these unless if I wear some basketball shorts on, unless I'm a nigga hooping, but the nigga don't hoop. I don't think I can pull nothing off with Jordan 10s unless I'm hooping, bro. Don't get me wrong, them bitches is hard though, but like, I feel like they're just a hoop shoe. But can I wear anything with them? Me? Little old winter? No.
For you, you know, not gonna go to a tea party drinking coffee.
Okay.
Yeah, one time I had to perform for all the employees of, I don't know what store it was, but they sent me a Jordan rack and they sent me a Nike rack.
Okay.
And they had 2 representatives that was standing there like this.
Oh yeah.
What's he gonna do? I'm pretty sure I went the Jordan rack, but with me, you know, I'm a smart ass, so I might have went zigzag.
Okay.
Might have grabbed.
I was gonna say you could pull them off, but you just gotta be a bucket. I'm not no fucking bucket, that's the problem. I'm not no bucket, nigga. Like, bro, I don't think I can pull these bitches off, bro. Like, this on my feet will look so weird to me. Don't get me wrong, they hard. They hard, some of them. But these y'all's tough, but like, I can't pull them off. I know I can't. But I'm gonna have to wear some tight ass Rick Owen jeans and a fucking Ralph Simon shirt. A Ralph Simon black shirt. I might can pull them off. Low key, I can low key see the vision. Nah, I can't see no fucking vision. I'm trim.
A Jordan, Nike Jordan. Try to keep the love, but yeah.
You've told many Jordan stories, both you guys, throughout the years. What are your favorite Jordan stories that you have?
You're a legendary storyteller over here, man. Tell us one, man.
You legendary too. Well, the biggest gift and the biggest blessing I could say for Jordan is when I built up in YC, I spent maybe $700,000, you know, hood in there.
I would never spend that much money, bro. Unless I'm buying a house. That's the only time, bro. 700,000, nigga. Gang. You know what I could do with 700,000, bro? Not a damn thing. Get that shit to my mom, retire her. Simple. Or get that shit to my dad and retire him. Simple. Or give it to, separate it both ways. Retire him.
See white marble like that, fixtures, dictates.
Yep.
You know, we had that shit like, right?
Yep.
And then I brought my guys from Nike,
Yeah.
who've been seeding me for 20 years, the guys we know, and I brought them up in there. I said, yeah, it's my new store. I showed them the whole store, and it was like, who approved you? And I was like, approved? It was like, you know, this is a whole They gotta vet you, they gotta this. And man, let me tell you something. When they left, it was a no. It was like,
Shut it down.
well, not shut it down, just you're gonna have to pay rent for about a year till we figure out if you getting the deal to be an authorized Nike seller or not. And that night, I think I know Fab was there, but they had a Jordan party welcoming Neymar.
Okay.
Neymar Jr., the brand Jordan. And I went there, Kelly Rowland singing, and out of nowhere you hear a voice. It was like, Big Joe, Big Joe. When I say the whole place shut the fuck up. And I look, it was Michael Jordan with a cigar in his hand. He said, your store, I'll be there at the grand opening. Your store, Big Joe, I'm coming, grand opening. Same guys rushed up to, I guess you got a store. Yo, is the big fella really coming? Oh my God, do we need snipers on the roof? This. It was over. And then, boy, if you remember that grand opening up in YC, they threw the kitchen sink in
Really?
that motherfucker. They thought he was coming. You know, I'm gonna play this shit out.
Yeah.
Now that is cat.
Yeah.
I was the big fella coming. We got the snipers in the roof. Is he really? Told me himself. Don't worry about it. Man, coming. You better be there. They sent everything under the kitchen. Yo, we got a stash. Don't worry. We got.
They had the
Went down.
snipers ready?
No, that was bullshit.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I'm
Okay.
just trying to tell you I had to run with it because my customers had to get that real shit.
I ain't got my meds. You can't keep doing this.
Now, what I shouldn't be saying, what I shouldn't say.
Don't say.
No, say.
No, because we got to keep it fair. There was a first customer in my store.
Okay.
Rest in peace, Clark Kent.
Oh,
He's the
wow.
only guy
Wow.
I let walk up in the vote.
Okay.
He was just taking whatever he wanted. I was like, yo, Clark, the kids are gonna kill me. He was like,
Yo, that's a grill, bro. That's one of my grills.
Wow.
Those Dornbeck fours.
Great.
Of course.
Saying?
I want to talk one more shoe before we move on. You've had crazy one-of-ones throughout the years. You've said you've spent $250K. One that sticks out, though, this is a beautiful.
Purple rain. Purple rain.
Have you ever seen these?
It's crazy.
Can you?
Seen the insole and all that?
Yes. So, how'd you get these and describe what it was? I think it was like for.
I'll never forget the way I got those was I had.
Them niggas just, yo, that nigga Jay just hit the same move as him.
I'll never forget.
Look. That nigga Jay hit the same move as him.
Those.
That nigga's a troll.
I had bought like 2 other pair from a sneaker collector. They had to be hundreds of thousands, right? And I felt like the cipher was complete. I felt like I had everything. And then he said, well, you ain't got everything. Have you ever seen Purple Rain? Purple Rain.
Prince Jordan 11.
Yeah, it was made for Prince. And so then I called Larry Miller.
Okay.
And Larry Miller's the big dog. And I said, yo, did y'all ever make, and he described it to us. He said, yeah, we made the sneaker for Prince. It's the velour purple, this. I said, oh no, I gotta get my hands on this. So I blew a big bag on that.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Do you still have them?
No.
So are you
I
unloading
sold
some?
a couple, not unloading a lot, but I unloaded some pieces.
Okay, I think.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I bought my mom's a new house. I had to unload a couple of pairs just to charge that to the game.
I think these went for 100K.
I don't know what they went for.
Okay, I don't want a pocket watch, but that's what I read
don't know
online.
what they said. That's what they went for? Shit, I ain't charging enough.
I want to get your guys' take. It's been a great year. What do you guys think about 2025? Some are saying the best year in sneakers, one of them?
I wouldn't say the best year in sneakers, but I say one of them.
Having a deal.
I just told you they going.
2025 is a good year. They've been dropping some heat. I don't know what we're gonna say is the best, but it's definitely the best in a long time.
It feels like one after the other though. Levi's 95, Neon 95.
This shit out of control. You seen the girl ones you got?
Denim joint?
The denim 4s?
Yeah, that's one of the sneakers of the year.
Okay.
My opinion. Now, if I gotta, I'm just saying, if I gotta go top 5, top 10, it ain't there.
Okay.
Well, it's a close one.
20 years. I didn't know who you were throwing it to.
I paid $45,000 for the original.
Really?
First one.
Oof. How'd you feel
I
about
got
them?
fucked legendary, but I was happy for the sneaker collectors and fans, they was able to get it. You know me, it ain't nothing. You know what I'm saying? It's hit or miss. If I take an L, I take an L, but I was glad that the sneaker community got to get their hands on it.
Did you get more pair of these?
Of course I do.
Yeah.
But I got fucked, though. It was like, you know, it's happening this year, too.
My God.
They bringing out sneakers that's worth real
You dropping
money.
butter, baby.
Yeah.
And then I also...
You dropping bread, baby.
I'm gonna shut up. It's either the Joe Freshes or the protection.
You dropping bread, baby.
Oh wow.
You dripping money over here.
Well,
Jim Jones has just set out
wow.
to prove
Those
that I
aren't
was telling the
singles.
truth.
Those aren't singles either. Those aren't singles. Stripper money.
I like
Where are we
Protection
at?
Pack 8, fresh.
You dropping bread, baby. You dropping money over there.
By the way, I don't want to ruin it, but
Maybe
sneaker of the year, for
this
sure.
one you
for
have
me.
number one?
Number one.
Jay, do you have this number one?
I'll take that.
Not
Okay.
sure.
Do you have all these in like your top 10, these
Damn,
three?
I could have rocked these too. Yeah, these are in my top 10 for sure. All three in the top 10.
Yeah.
And then,
Action Bronson, we got a couple of really good years.
really great
It was a
year.
great year.
yeah. And let me take these back. I want to end with one thing.
No, this is the sneaker.
Oh, this is the one you were
This
talking
is
about.
like,
Oh,
I can't really.
Can't catch.
If we doing it for the clout, yo, you gotta stop. If we doing it for the clout, this ain't top 10. But if we doing it off of just heart and love, this is my top 10. These are
love
incredible.
these. Yeah. Perfect place to end. Well, we talked about everything. Now's the easy part. Browse the shelves, see what you guys are going to take home. Thanks again.
Let's see what these niggas pick up, bro.
Hey,
They got
Joe, how you doing
everything.
Today? What can I help you with?
Well, I want these in 12.
Okay, the Lil Yachty's.
I missed out on them. And I want these, the Mandarin over here, 9.5.
Okay.
I also seen some black and orange 12s. That's good for that nick on the wood. And I'm good. Everything else, white on white. Air Force One.
Jada, what can I help you with today?
True Blue 3s.
True Blue 3s? Okay. Is there anything else that you want?
Yeah, I seen some other stuff over there.
Okay. What can I get you over here?
Let me get these. Let me get these.
Okay.
All right, your total is gonna be $6,340.91.
There you go. That's my birthday present, man.
No doubt.
Oh, no, we too good, brother. Pack them up, man. Take them out the box. It's a wrap.
Not bad pickups. Look, you solid.
So, Fat Joe came through, Jadakiss came through. Thanks so much for taking the time. Appreciate you guys.
Thank you, my brother. This was a long episode.
It was a long episode.
Turned into an episode of shopping with my wife.
Okay. Make sure you check out the
See
hit
how I borrowed that
podcast.
line? Yo, Jada, I was listening, huh? Yo, Jada, you ain't
Yeah,
shit,
I
man.
saw that. I saw that.
The biggest in the game. That's his line.
Yes,
Shopping with my wife right now.
Make sure you check out the hit podcast, Joe and Jada, twice a week. You might
Flight
even do
Club.
streaming everywhere where you can get your podcasts and, of course, YouTube. Thanks again, guys.
Thank you.
Biggest in the game, but somebody got to do it.
Damn, Joe, you talk a lot, nigga. Damn. Hello?